Hi, my name is Tejas. I'm 28, and in the 10 years since I've been an adult, there's so much I have experienced and learned. As 2024 draws to a conclusion, I can't help but reflect on these years that have gone by. One thing that has really stood out for me, something that I have genuinely struggled with comprehending, is losing friendships. But it is this very mindset that I would like to bring into 2025 and beyond. The acceptance of loss. As someone who is generally emotional, introspective, and deeply empathetic, it's quite difficult for me to constantly feel the grasp of so many friendships fade away. Whether it's friendships or relationships, it's happened so many times in my 20s that I no longer know how to come to terms with it. There are those everyday friends that you meet at your school or workplace with whom you have a great bond. But when you graduate or change jobs, you'll realize just how many of those friendships are no longer sustainable. Makes you wonder if those friendships were ever truly genuine. In this decade of adult infancy, everyone is so focused on their own lives, and rightfully so, that they start behaving differently once apart from you. Distance can make the heart fonder, but in most cases, it causes people to take less initiative in their already hectic lives. Fewer phone calls, fewer texts, the phone becomes more and more dry. Friendships start to feel transactional, like you have to schedule a meeting. Hey, let's meet soon. How does July sound? July? It's December. Exactly. Hopefully, I'll be more free by then. It's always let's catch up soon instead of just let's hang out. I know this is the decade where we make many major life decisions that ultimately shape the rest of our lives. Building a career, finding a life partner, being financially independent, moving to a new city, and maybe even starting a family. It's all extremely overwhelming for anyone who is only just finding their footing in adulthood. By my age, it's vital to have a decent understanding of life's complexities. Grief is something we all must go through eventually. I know it sounds so counterintuitive, but without knowing that emotion, you won't know what you truly need in life. And every time I open Instagram these days, it seems like everyone is getting engaged, married, or having kids. I'm happy for all of them, but it makes me feel like I'm being left behind. And with that comes a profound sense of loneliness. Because of all these overwhelming sensations, I believe most people shy away from taking time out and making an effort for friendships. The imbalance in the relationships can easily lead to anger when expectations go unmet. And if arguments lead to anything, it's loss. Because when two people yell, there is no communication, only noise and bad vibrations. Even if you win an argument, it's a hollow victory. It's easier to hate than it is to love and understand another's perspective, which means it's easier to lose people than to truly connect and keep them. Obviously, not everyone in your life will be like this. There will be those special few who make the effort, time, and reciprocate your energy, which is why introspection becomes essential early on. Understanding the complexities of human relationships is key to a happy and fulfilling life. For the sake of your mental health, you must accept this harsh reality of life. Acceptance allows you to identify patterns, let go of those who drain your energy, and nurture those who uplift you. See, if you look at things in a different light, you will also realize all the new people you've met in this decade. Yes, losing people is a part of life, but those voids are often filled by other characters. New perspectives and experiences await you at the threshold of every new relationship and work opportunity. You know how we manifest things in life? We envision goals, work towards them, and adjust our lifestyle so that it aligns with what we want. In a way, that is life's algorithm. The same way that social media feeds you content based on what you consume. Even spending a few minutes each day working on a goal helps shape your life's algorithm in your favor. I know navigating your 20s is no easy task, but I want to encourage you to find a little time to focus on bettering yourself first and always. If you are down and out, it's time to make a comeback. Make it personal. Do it for you, not for anyone else. Apologize to yourself for being so hard on yourself and for doubting your capabilities for way too long. Claim everything that you frickin' deserve. Maybe one day you will realize that love songs don't always have to be about someone else. They can be about you. Perhaps that's the day you truly evolve. If you build a good life for yourself, you'll attract the right people who will stick around. I'm too old for unnecessary drama and still young enough to build the life I want. Fewer people, but less drama. Smaller circle, but a tighter one. With big milestones like turning 30 approaching soon, it's important for me to take action now. But even if you are not in your 20s, know that it's never too late to gift yourself a life that you deserve. It'll not be easy and it will require regular effort, but I trust it will be worth it someday. Yeah, it's cliche, but this is the energy I want to bring into 2025. This year has been so pivotal for my growth as a person, mostly rebuilding from the hardships of 2023. With so much more perspective ahead, I cannot help but believe 2025 is going to be life-changing. I hope it's the same for you. Before I close off, I would love to hear what's one lesson you are learning or learnt in your 20s. Do share it in the comments below so we can all gain valuable insight from it. With that, I wish you all the very best and a blessed year ahead. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.